Good evening, everyone. Can everyone hear me? Great. Thank you so much to the Freedom Fighters Coalition for allowing us to speak to you all tonight. My name is Colleen, and I coordinate the volunteer training programs for Eastern Service Workers Association, ESWA. And with me also is Robert.
I'm Robert. Good evening, everybody. My name is Robert Kabuye. I'm from Uganda, and I have lived in the United States for 20 years. I am a maintenance worker in the United States. I signed up for this organization, ESWA, because it takes care of people who are suffering. ESWA feels the pain of the people who are suffering, undocumented or documented, immigrant or US born. It is an organization that fights for people who otherwise have no voice. At ESWA, I see everybody, every member is important. And we are fighting for all working people to end poverty and brutal conditions we face. Thank you, people, and God bless America. We fight together, we win together. I love you all.
At ESWA, we are also fighting for the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. The 2030 Agenda was adopted by every single country in the UN General Assembly, including the United States, in 2015. It includes 17 Sustainable Development Goals. Developing countries led the way in creating these goals. Goal number 1 is to end poverty in all its forms everywhere. Goal number 3 is to guarantee good health for all at all ages. Goal 7 is to guarantee affordable, modern, and sustainable energy for all. Goal 8 is to guarantee full employment. There are several goals on combating climate change and protecting the planet. All of these things must be done by the year 2030 in order for humanity and the planet to have a future. Is our government doing these things?
No.
No. ESWA was founded in 1977 as a new type of labor organization committed to building long-term solutions to the problems faced by low-paid workers. These workers are hit hardest by government actions that violate the 2030 Agenda. Members of ESWA come from all walks of life. Many are food service, retail, warehouse, and healthcare workers who make 1/3 of what it costs to live in Boston. And many can't work. Those that benefit from poverty divide our community and pit us against each other. Our strategy is to unite the many, starting at the bottom. We go door to door every single week in the hardest hit areas to offer help to those who need it and give those experiencing the problems a way to join with others and fight. We've beaten back profiteering gas and electric rate hikes, keeping millions of dollars in the community and keeping the lights and heat on for countless low-income workers. We've fought against fracked gas pipelines and redevelopment scams. Low-income workers cannot fight the roots of our oppression when every day brings a new crisis of poverty. So we build a free benefit program that helps members survive. During the pandemic, we've distributed food to hundreds of low-income workers. We've fought for ESWA members to get their unemployment payments back after being cut off. We've worked with volunteer lawyers to provide legal advice for members who are robbed of their wages. Our allies in the struggle include professionals, congregations, students, small businesses, and people like you from all walks of life who recognize the need to unite with our membership. Through uniting low-paid workers and allies, we seek to become a force the government has to reckon with, such that working people can have a say over the decisions that affect our lives. Our government puts the wealthy first and will not put in the Sustainable Development Goals. We must work together to change that. We need your help with this. ESWA is entirely volunteer run. We need volunteers to help low-paid workers survive and organizers so we can make long-term change. We offer full-time and part-time volunteer organizer training programs, and there are many ways to help. Robert and I are going to circulate with the clipboards. If you're interested in an organizer training program, want to help out in any way, or want to hear more, please leave your name and phone number. Do leave a phone number, as that's how we communicate. And we'll also circulate with a donation can. We're 100% volunteer run and take no government funding, and count on community support to remain open and available to those who need it 7 days a week, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m., 365 days a year. Please donate if you can. And thank you again to Freedom Fighters Coalition for allowing us to speak to you all. Let's fight together for the Sustainable Development Goals.